Here with Camryn Opfer to preview the 2022 Concordia Volleyball season, which, as we record this, is only about a week away from the first official match. Things get started early this preseason, but we had talked earlier this summer for a story, but I know, of course, you chose to stay in your hometown and play. What is maybe the number one thing that validated your decision to stay home and play at Concordia?
When I came on my visit here, the coaches just made me feel at home, and the players as well. I instantly felt a connection with this place, and I knew it was mine. This was the place I was supposed to be in. Out of every other place I went to and toured, this place felt like home, and not because it was my actual home, but the people really felt like they were going to be my friends right away. So,
what's been your favorite thing about growing up in Seward?
The sense of community, probably. Everyone knows everyone, and I like that personally. You can't go to Walmart or the gas station without seeing someone you know, a friendly face. So,
do you think it's truly Nebraska's 4th of July city?
Do I?
Yeah.
I think lots of people. I like the daytime activities, but I think the fireworks show could use a little work.
Oh. Okay. You like the parade?
I like the parade. I like the fireworks show, but I've seen some even more.
Okay.
So, yes.
They're gonna have to step up their game.
Yes.
So I believe you have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. Is that right?
3 sisters and 1 brother.
3 sisters and 1 brother.
Mm-hmm.
What's kind of your earliest sports memories that involve your siblings?
Off the court, it would definitely be peppering with my siblings. I think I mentioned this maybe last year, but I wanted to be a setter. My older sister wanted to be a libero, and my youngest sister wanted to be a hitter. And actually, we all switched. I was a hitter, my younger sister was a setter, and my older sister was a libero. So it was kind of funny how that worked out. But then on the court, it would have to be when one was a senior, I was a junior, and my younger sister was a freshman, and we made it to state volleyball. So that was fun.
Right. On the volleyball court, what's more fun or satisfying? A really good dig, or a booming kill, or maybe a block? What's the most fun?
I would say a block. I get pretty hype after a block. All of it's really fun, but I would definitely say a block.
I know things have been really good the last couple of years, finishing national quarterfinals, actually twice in the same calendar year because of the weird circumstances, and now you have a high preseason national ranking. How do you kind of respond as players to seeing some of those rankings?
The coaches have this saying that they say that we have to behave like champions before, gosh, I forget it now that I'm, of course, in front of the camera. You have to behave like a champion before you become a champion.
Right.
And so we have to practice hard every day. We have to create those connections every day. We have to have respect for each other every day before we see any result. And so I think that is something that we can keep in mind.
Well, I know winning a GPAC championship is very difficult in this conference for volleyball. We got to a GPAC championship match in the tournament last year. What do you feel like it takes to kind of get over that hump, knowing you pretty much playing a really good team every time out in the conference?
So since I've been here, that was last year was the first year we had been in that championship match, and I think that just having that experience, and that with that comes pressure. So having that under our belt, for most of us, not all of us, but most of us, will give us an advantage maybe for this year. But also hopefully setting ourselves up for maybe not having to travel 8 hours to go to Jamestown.
Right.
For that championship match. So just setting ourselves up good in the early season, and knowing that we have experience now.
how much does it look, or how much different does it look? How much different does it feel now that you've been practicing without Tara Callahan and you're getting used to whoever else is going to be the setter this year?
Yeah, no, yesterday in practice, I remember looking back and like, oh gosh, where's Tara? But you know, we're so close, and Bree Birtwistle and Bree Green, they've been setting me since I was a freshman here too. So I think that transition is good, that everyone has hit off of them or, played with them. But no, it's been feeling really good actually at practice, and yeah, I'm excited.
How much does that help when you have Gabby Nordiker next to you on the court too, and just seeing what her elevation has been each year in the program?
Yeah, I know Gabby's someone at practice that's always going to give their all, and then in a game, you know what you're going to get from her. She's going to put the ball away if you need her to put the ball away, and she's going to get block touches. She is definitely someone that other teams have to look out for. So yeah, she's super fun to play next to.
I was going to ask too, since NIL is such a big thing right now, if there was one company or brand or organization that you would want to be associated with, what would it be? Like you're doing a commercial or something like that. Yeah.
So I've thought about this.
Yeah.
I think I would want to pick something that I do every day, or like that I obviously enjoy, and I'm a big coffee drinker. So I think I would pick Starbucks or Scooters, because I'm every morning cup of coffee, maybe even two. So I would say Starbucks over Scooters, but because we have a Scooters in Seward, I go there more often. So maybe
Seward Scooters.
Yep.